My teaching philosophy is broken into 7 key statements. Does go into more depth, but there's 7 key parts to my teaching philosophy, and one of the main statements says, as a teacher, I believe I must accommodate learners of all levels, including students with disabilities, as well as gifted students, to help them reach their full potential and not feel defined by their level of ability. In my classroom, there is a range of ability. On the whole, the class does sit at an average level, and there's quite a few above average. But yesterday, I got the opportunity to take the maths group. So basically, all 50 students combine, and they're broken into 3 groups of kind of like developing, at level, and above level. And I got to take the developing group. Now, this is something that I'm actually not necessarily used to. I've actually worked with a lot of gifted students, and I did the unit gifted education last semester, last semester, and I learnt a lot from that. And I actually haven't been exposed too much to learning disabilities, or just mentally just not quite at expected level. So I was really excited at the challenge of taking the maths group, and maths is one of the subjects that I love teaching. And it was really, really rewarding. The students, I took them really step by step and provided them with all different types of material, a lot of hands-on things. We were doing the topic of chance, so even though they're in year 4, we were just using worded responses. So what is the chance of a 6 coming up on if you roll a dice? It's sort of like, oh, is it really likely, unlikely? Is it an even chance? You know, we talked about the 1 in 6 chance, but when communicating, we just used words rather than numbers or figures. And you could see some of them, they sort of had a aha moment. It kind of clicked with them on what was going on, and then also had the opportunity to clarify for other students. So I really enjoyed working with these students just as much as I enjoyed working with gifted students, and I think that shows that you can be versatile in your teaching, and you have to be able to cater for all different types. But it's just that some of these students I'd never worked with before, and I spent the hour with them, and I feel like we achieved a lot, and that they came away feeling positive about their maths and comfortable in their ability that they do have, and they feel like they, you know, with help and with assistance and continual learning, they will be able to rise above and come to the level where most of the other year 4s are. So that's something I get to take them next week as well. So I'm excited about that, and I'm really happy that my mentor gave me the chance to challenge me a little bit.